One thing to keep in mind, and by gray divorce, we mean you're 50 years old or older, and your children are either almost adults or adults, is that for adult children of divorce, it can be even more devastating. The news that their parents are divorcing, it just rocks their world. They are turned upside down. It's nothing they've ever imagined. On the other hand, for some adult children, it's like, oh, really? Finally? Like, you were living as a married couple, but almost like you were divorced in the same household, and they felt the tension all these years, and they see this as a positive transition. So emotions can be all over the place. And when children are minors and dependent, you're looking at moving from one household to two. When you have adult children and they've already left the nest and they've established a third household, or maybe you have another child, a fourth household, fifth household, you're looking at moving from one home where maybe you spent the holidays and so forth to now a few homes. So that's another consideration people have. With gray divorce, another consideration is finances, because you can almost see or count the days or the years to come where you'll be retiring, your resources will be more finite, and planning for your retirement separately rather than as a married couple can invite other considerations that you hadn't had before. When we're working with a couple through gray divorce, there are other layers to consider, other family dynamics. Maybe your children have become adults, they've moved on, maybe they've married, so there are in-laws in the mix, and then maybe you integrate down the line new significant others, new spouses, and maybe they have adult children. And so bridging that gap between your children and their children and all the in-laws, multiple invitations for holidays. So maybe you've been accustomed to the holidays are always with you, and that can be an adjustment for people, both emotionally and then financially too. Family vacations, grandchildren, greeting the grandchildren, and all the milestones that come along with grandchildren as they grow and develop. In divorce, how does one cope with loneliness and rediscovering oneself? And I have a saying, if you can't enjoy your own company, like take yourself out to dinner or go on a walk or go for a drive or engage in a hobby or something you love by yourself, then who else will enjoy your company? So I would start there. Start to rediscover who you were before the marriage, who you were during the marriage, how you might have changed, and what things about yourself are you glad changed, and what things have you maybe forgotten, like forgotten a hobby or something you used to love to do that maybe now you can reintegrate back into your life. Or what about new things, new experiences that you never contemplated? Now's your opportunity to consider weaving those in. And also make sure you take care of yourself. Self-care, especially in the early stages of divorce and ongoing, is critical. So take care of your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, all of those things as you navigate what can be a difficult process. A lot of people think a divorce is like the end of their lives. They've been married all these years. They expected to go on and create a future with their spouse. And I'm here to tell you that it can also be a beginning not only of a new chapter, but your new book. Like, what is your life going to be like? And you're the architect. You get to create it. It's your slate now to fill however you wish. I would just say, really exercise a lot of self-care. Really listen to your heart. Be heart-centered. Don't make important lifelong decisions in haste. Really think them through. Talk with your trusted advisors. Talk with your closest friends and family members in confidence. Have talks with yourself too, like journaling or going on walks and thinking things through so that you make the best decisions possible for your future as you rewrite your book, your next book. If you have any questions about gray divorce or divorce in general and what you might expect, contact us through our website, clearwaterpnw.com, or give us a call. Thank you.